Adam Busby and his beautiful wife Danielle have finally surfaced after seemingly ghosting OutDaughtered fans on Instagram. Turns out, the TLC couple decided to enjoy a bit of a romantic getaway as they prepared for their upcoming fashion show. While the reality TV couple frequently gets hit with criticism and backlash over their kidless vacations, this trip hit a little different with fans. In fact, one fan tore into Adam with a comment liked over a dozen times by other fans who agreed. Unlike his wife Danielle, Adam tends to run a little hotter when it comes to criticism and backlash in the comments of his post. This particular comment caused him to come unhinged. What exactly did this fan say to Adam and Danielle? Furthermore, what did Adam say back? Keep reading for the juicy details. Adam Busby gets defensive over "Savages" comment. Adam Busby penned in a caption attached to a video clip of their exciting trip, having a fun couple's getaway to BVI. "This was the smallest plane I've ever been on. With everything going on in the world right now," one OutDaughtered fan argued it was a pretty poorly timed vacation. The fan penned in a comment, "With everything in the country going on and you go on a vacation. You live in Texas where all the savages are coming through and then leave your kids at home unarmed. Seems silly to me." Floored by the negative comment, Adam Busby fired off a reply, "Think the term savages is a bit out of bounds and unnecessary. I promise you. My kids may be in even more protected hands right now than even when I'm home with them." Other fans chimed in to question what "savages" the OP was referring to as they lived in the same area as the Busby family. The OP did return to the post to drop a second statement that their comment wasn't nearly as big of a deal as everyone was making it out to be. Making a statement is not being hateful. Just a opinion and everyone has them. Didn't mean to sound hateful. Good Lord. Just saying I would be nervous. That's all. While the comment received over a dozen likes, no one in response to the comment seemed to agree. In fact, fans doubled down on criticizing the OP in response to their follow-up comment as well. Fans argued the OP knew exactly what they were doing when they left such a negative comment. And they thought it was a disgusting thing to assume about Adam Busby and his beautiful girls. What do you think about the comment this individual left on Adam's profile? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. And keep coming back for more news on your favorite TLC families. Adam Busby gets defensive over "savages" comment. Adam Busby, a familiar face to fans of the reality TV show OutDaughtered, found himself in the hot seat recently after an offhand comment sparked a wave of backlash. The father of 6, known for his affable nature and candid insights into the challenges of parenting quintuplets, inadvertently ignited a social media firestorm with a single word: "savages." The controversy began innocuously enough. Adam had posted a light-hearted video on Instagram, capturing a typical morning in the Busby household. The clip showed the quintuplets, Olivia, Ava, Hazel, Parker, and Riley, gleefully causing chaos around the kitchen as their older sister, Blake, attempted to keep order. Amid the laughter and playful shouts, Adam had offhandedly remarked, "They're like a bunch of little savages this morning." While many followers took the comment in the spirit it was intended, an affectionate acknowledgement of his daughter's boundless energy, a vocal segment of his audience did not. Critics accused Adam of using a term with negative connotations, suggesting it was inappropriate and insensitive. Initially taken aback by the criticism, Adam quickly realized the gravity of the situation. He had never intended to offend anyone, least of all his daughters, whom he adored more than anything. In an attempt to address the situation, he posted a follow-up video, visibly distressed by the turn of events. "Hey, guys," Adam began, his usual confident demeanor replaced with a more somber tone. "I wanted to take a moment to address something that's come up regarding my last post. I used a word that, in hindsight, was not the best choice. I called my daughters savages, and I see now how that can be hurtful and offensive. That was never my intention, and I'm sorry. However, Adam's apology seemed to further polarize his followers. While some appreciated his acknowledgement and swift response, others felt his apology lacked sincerity. The debate only intensified, spilling over into other social media platforms and even making headlines. As the controversy raged on, Adam found support from an unexpected quarter. Danielle Busby, his wife and co-star on OutDaughtered, took to social media to defend her husband. In a heartfelt post, she shared a behind-the-scenes perspective on their lives and the pressures they faced as public figures. "Being in the public eye isn't easy," Danielle wrote. "Every word and action is scrutinized, and it's impossible to please everyone. Adam and I love our children more than anything, and we would never intentionally say or do anything to harm them. We're human, and we make mistakes. What matters is that we learn from them and strive to do better." Danielle's post struck a chord with many fans, who rallied behind the Busbys, expressing their support and urging others to show compassion and understanding. Yet, despite the show of solidarity, the controversy continued to simmer. In an effort to move forward constructively, Adam and Danielle decided to use the incident as a teachable moment. They reached out to child psychologists and experts in parenting, seeking advice on how to address the situation and promote positive dialogue. "We realized this was an opportunity to learn and grow," Adam explained in a later interview. "We wanted to understand the impact of our words and actions better and use our platform to educate others as well." The couple organized a live stream event, inviting experts to discuss the importance of language and its effect on children. The event was well received, drawing thousands of viewers who appreciated the Busbys' efforts to turn a negative situation into a positive learning experience. One of the highlights of the live stream was a candid conversation between Adam and Danielle about the challenges of parenting in the digital age. They spoke openly about the pressures of maintaining a public persona while raising their children and the constant balancing act it required. "Parenting is hard enough without the added pressure of social media," Danielle said. "But at the end of the day, our priority is our family. We want to set a good example for our girls and teach them about kindness, empathy, and the importance of owning up to your mistakes." As the dust began to settle, the Busbys' handling of the situation earned them renewed respect from many of their followers. They had not only acknowledged their misstep but had taken proactive steps to learn from it and educate others. Their willingness to be vulnerable and open about their experiences resonated with fans, reminding them that everyone, even reality TV stars, is human and prone to making mistakes. In the months that followed, the "Savages" incident gradually faded from the headlines, replaced by new adventures and milestones in the Busby household.